stuff tonight. Just going to do a little bit of a quick talk through about what we're focusing on, and then we're going to get into it. Given the numbers, we're really just going to be looking at doing some 2-on-1s, okay, and potentially some 3-on-1s after a little bit. Really want you to be focusing on working. If you're in the partnership, your primary focus is to be working together, okay? Really want you working with your colleague. So if you end up running off after the other person and then you die, you have completely failed at the lesson, okay? The two should be killing the one. If the one is killing one of the two, then that's a bit of a win, okay? And we're pretty much just going to look at doing a bit of a, probably a meat grinder, okay? Some intensive, as soon as someone's dead, then the two that are left become the team. Alright, so as soon as one person dies, the two that are left become the team. If they were already the team, good on them, they get some more practice, and it's more intense focus on the others. If they get through everybody, alright, then we'll throw 2 against 2, and then 3 against 2, until our 2 eventually lose 1, okay? The other thing I really want you focusing on is when you're dealing with, especially when you're dealing with the 1, is the weakness of the weapon form. So if they're a polearm, okay, their benefit is range. So therefore, your benefit is to close them down. So your partnership should be closing right onto them and killing them quickly. If the single is a sword and shield, then they're far more likely to, you know, be susceptible to a pole, or to flanking. So that might be where you intentionally separate because you're working together to kill the opposition. Okay? If there's a pike, and we do have a pike here, and we'll put that out there as well. Obviously with a pike, the pike is only range. And once you close on them, unless they have a secondary weapon, and I don't think anyone here does tonight, you know, the pike is not that good in close range. But the pike can still run. The pike can also quite successfully, if they know what they're doing, short-half and kill you. So don't get cocky, still work in your team. Or if the pike's on your side, the one is probably going to die. But, you know, that's if you're working correctly. Are we all cool and happy? Any questions about what we're trying to really get out of tonight? So it's really just focusing on small unit, you know, working as a small team, right? But also swapping who that is. So the idea is we really want you to be getting a feel for changing it up and getting a new partner and having to work with a new partner regularly. So let's see how we go. All good? So meat grinder, 2-on-1. As soon as one of them's dead, the 2 that are left become the team, and a new person comes in and fights. Okay? If 2 or 3 die at the same time, then we'll put 2 or 3 into the field to replace them. All good? Try and keep the intensity going, and then, you know, but rest when you need.